spending for appearances. Most times they buy expensive phone, expensive clothing, high-end cars, or costly lifestyles. And not because they truly need them, but because they want the world to validate them. And the danger is you can look rich, but you cannot become wealthy financially. You are financially weak. The real truth is that people do not tell you that you don't need to spend what you have. You have to spend after you've saved. The goal is not about you earning money, but the goal is you creating financial sustainability for yourself, stability and freedom, so that you can be able to afford. You can also have that income that creates opportunity and asset to your life. It's that financial discipline is often more important than high income. High earners remain broke because spending habits consumes everything they make. Meanwhile, discipline earners steadily build over time. Modern culture has actually speed up a lot of things today, where people buy on higher purchases, or instant entertainment, or success lottery, or instant luxury. But wealth building is usually slow and disciplined. Young professionals must learn to delay gratification. You must choose long-term growth over temporary growth. Thank you for coming to this wonderful masterclass today. It means that you have an intelligent ear for intelligent conversation. One thing I want you to do so that this can actually go far a while is for you to subscribe. Hello, friends. Hello, Zilo there. Welcome to this masterclass again today, and I remain your host, your mentor, your mind surgeon. My name is Dr. Julius Aroba. You know what you're going to do for me today? Please make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel, you subscribe to this Spotify channel, you on Amazon, on Facebook, on TikTok, on Thread, on any platform. Just search for Dr. Julius Aroba or Professor Julius Aroba on this channel. Today, I want to talk to you about what I call the costly money habit that hurts young professionals. Now, the costly money habit that hurting young professionals. I don't know what age you are. Maybe you are 12, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, or how old you are in your profession. But the thing is, I know there are a lot of costly mistakes that you've made that you wish somebody would have told you. But I'm happy that irrespective of those kind of things that have actually happened, but the thing is, you've actually learned some lesson. It is a privilege for us to be able to discuss this topic again, which is the costly money habits hurting young professionals. Again, it is very important to note that young professionals always earn more money in this time and age. They earn money in most times, and again, most of them, they actually get trapped in the process. And when you're trapped, you'll be looking for how do you go about uncertainty in terms of, is it only going to be this income alone, or is it that a person can earn high salary and still struggle financially? Or you're also thinking about another person's who earn moderately and build long-term lasting wealth through discipline and smart financial decisions. And again, the truth is, the real truth I want to tell you today is that success is less about how much you make, but about how much you manage, how much you impact, and how positive you've been able to touch life. Financial success is much around some of this, and there are a lot of hidden habits around it. And this day and age, there's what I call modern financial pressure. Because young professionals these days always want to be able to see how to face this kind of professions. And before you know it, a lot of them look successfully, but they live luxuriously, and most of them, even they own expensive gadgets. In this time and age, by owning that expensive gadgets or driving an impressive cars, and before you know it, or traveling frequently, it doesn't guarantee you that success that you want to create in your life. But the thing is, social media has intensified a lot of financial comparisons in this time and age. And like one of the wise sayings says, comparison is a thief of time. And when you compare yourself with people, it's always a problem. And today, comparison is also becoming thief of wealth instead of thief of time. When you compare yourself, you will find out that a lot of things. So number one habit is spending high to impress others. One of the most dangerous financial habits amongst young professionals is spending for appearances. Most times they buy expensive phone, expensive clothing, high-end cars, or costly lifestyles. And not because they truly need them, but because they want to be able to, they want the world to validate them. And the danger is you can look rich, but you cannot become wealthy financially. But you are financially weak. Number two is that the young executives and lifestyle inflation. And most of the time, let us consider a story of a guy called Michael. Michael graduated from a university and he secured a job from a corporate organizations and he earned respectively salary. And 2 years later, he financially buy luxury vehicles and also upgraded his apartments, bought premium electronics, and also travel frequently and maintain a successful image to the world that people may think maybe he has arrived. But his social media look impressive. When you look at it, you'll be like, whoa, this guy has arrived. But at the end of the day, most of the salary went to debts, repayments, emergency funds. There is no emergency fund. There is no investment in his name. There is no retirement savings in his name. But the thing is, it doesn't end there. If you are Michael, you've got to change your lifestyle right now. Because within 3 months, you're going to pile up debts and you're going to see, your savings are going to disappear. And also, your financial stress will become overwhelming. And by the end of the day, you find out that most of them, they end up committing suicide. And when you commit suicide, you cannot enjoy this luxury. You can't buy that luxury as an investment. You can't even create a system that you can think right there as an investment. But the thing is, if you want to be able to look at some of these things, number one lesson is that a higher salary should improve your financial status and foundation, not simply to upgrade your lifestyle. But wealth is not what people see. Wealth remains after spending. The real wealth always remains after spending. Did you hear that? Now, number two, one of the things is, do not save what is left after spending, but what spend left, you must spend after you've saved. The principle separates wealth builder from paycheck to paycheck. The real truth is that people do not tell you that you don't need to spend what you have. You've got to spend after you've saved. Do you hear it? If you don't hear it, listen to what I'm saying to you today. Now, it doesn't even end there. The thing is, the important thing about multiple streams of income is that it helps you to be able to create side hustles, side investment. It helps you to consult. It helps you to be able to create systems that can help you because you don't want to depend on one source of income. Technologies change rapidly the days we're in. And also, it also disrupts jobs. And also, companies restructure from time to time. And economic uncertainty is also one of those things that affect people from time to time. But friends, come closer. Have you subscribed to this YouTube channel, to this podcast? Have you ordered for those books from www.juliusaroba.com/shop.html? Or have you been able to subscribe, like, share, and spread this to your community so that you can help Amazon, TikTok, YouTube, Spotify to know that this is of intelligent conversation to you and it's helping you to increase your financial lifestyle. The importance of multiple streams of income is that it helps you to be able to look at different things in different areas. This does not mean everyone must be successful or must be an entrepreneur, full-time entrepreneur in most cases, but it does not mean young professionals should think beyond a single paycheck. Number two, practical steps that we want to consider. It's about you considering a young woman named Sarah. And Sarah, what does Sarah do? Sarah actually worked as a marketing professional in an organization. Instead of spending all her salary from time to time, what does she do? She invested monthly. She also learned digital skills. She also started freelancing consulting on weekends and build emergency savings over time. And after several years, do you know what she did? All those investments now started generating income. And again, she started actually having people working for her from week to week, from month to month, and from time to time, while she's enjoying on holiday like this. Just see that. Now, when you've actually been able to generate that, you can actually, one of the things I want you to know here is that the goal is not about you earning money. But the goal is you creating financial sustainability for yourself, stability and freedom, so that you can be able to afford. You can also have that income that creates opportunity and asset for your life. So, number three, ignoring financial education. Most people don't like to study books on financial knowledge, on educational knowledge. But I don't know you. But the thing is, it is not physics, it is not science, it's not mathematics. It is about the study of numbers. The books that people that are successful have written, like the one called Wealth Code or the World Beyond Lifestyle by Dr. Julius Aroba, you can go to on selar.com. You can order for that book. Or maybe you go to www.juliusaroba.com. You order for the book from there. Or perhaps you type on Amazon. You find the book from there. But the thing is, you've got not to ignore your financial education. Because you remember, the school often teaches people how to work for money, but how to make money is never taught in school. But again, financial freedom is about you being available to learn and how to work for that. And people misuse credit card because they don't even know how to manage their finances. And before you know it, they also avoid investing at that age. Young professionals, they don't even know what they call investing, and they accumulate bad debts over time. There is good debt, there is bad debt. In case you missed those podcasts or the master classes, please go to that channel on Dr. Julius Aroba. Make sure you look for that masterclass. You will learn about the difference between good debt or bad debt. And again, the cause of financial ignorance is about overspending, underinvestment, or panicking during economic downturn, and missing wealth building opportunities. Number 4 is misuse of debt, which means debt itself is not always bad, but the problem is irresponsible debt. When I mean irresponsible debt, it means that luxury consumption, entertainment, you find out that the same bottle of water that is sold in a particular place is sold for about 1,000 local currency, and some people will sell it for 100 of that local currency in your country. Now, because you want to be able to say, oh no, you know what, I'm more than this. You want to spend luxuries for the same item, same content, but at the end of the day, you're not able to spend wisely. Luxury gadgets, nightlife, clubbing, and all the likes. I'm not saying it's not good, but you've got to know what to do. Because if you don't know what to do, you will end up being broke. Again, you've got to be able to see how you can do away from bad debt and translate into a good credit score. And also studying available skills that can help you build small businesses that's going to assist you in anything you're doing in life, because this will go a long way. And friends, this is one of the things I want you to know. If you want to be able to go far in life, you've got to be able to see how things can actually help you. In anything you do, you've got to be able to build businesses, purchase a product that can assist you to be able to become more better person than the version you were yesterday. Now, when you're building, you've got to purchase products such as assets that's going to help you to increase whatever net worth you are. And when you look at some of these things, this is going to help you to be able to see how to get more better in your life, because your life is important to you. Now, again, an investment in knowledge pays the best. Maybe you don't know. Do you know that when you are in school, in those days, you were actually having lecturers, teachers, but when you're out of school, what are you meant to have? Mentors. Most people do not invest into mentorship in this time and age. They only prefer to just go garbage in, garbage out. Delaying investment is one of those things. And you've got to be able to think too deep and too far and wide. You've got to be able to see how you can get more better. You're not too young to invest. You're not too young to make money. You're not too young to be able to see how you can put your financial lifestyle in order. The power of compounding growth is one of those things that will help you. Maybe at age 25, you're starting investing at age 35. You want to be able to build and invest similar products and also invest that build significantly over time, over years. You're keeping on, you're carrying on, and you're getting better in that area. And that way, small consistent investment over the years will become more powerful over decades. Again, one of the things I wanted to know is that your job title does not matter. Your salary does not matter. But what is in you is one of those things that's going to help you. And money will always disappear most times quietly. And unnecessary spending will increase. And financial goal will remain distant to you. So what matters here is that financial discipline is often more important than high income. Some high earners remain broke because spending habits consumes everything they make. Meanwhile, disciplined earners steadily build over time. Number 7 is the habit of seeking instant gratification. Modern culture has actually speed up a lot of things today, where people buy on higher purchases or instant entertainment or success lottery or instant luxury. But wealth building is usually slow and disciplined. Young professionals must learn to delay gratification. You must choose long-term growth over temporary growth. And also, one of the things I want you to look out for today is that I'm going to give you 7 major lessons to take away. Number 1, pay yourself first. Number 2, build emergency savings. Number 3, invest consistently. Number 4, learn financially. Number 5, avoid emotional spending. And number 6, focus on asset building. And number 7, develop valuable skills. I hope you've actually been able to learn something great today, because your earning is synonymous to what you have in you. It only takes you, whatever is in you, that can take you higher. I hope you'll be able to subscribe, and I can't wait to see you again. Stay blessed, and I remain your host, your mentor, your mind surgeon, and my name is Dr. Professor Julius Aroba. God bless you. Goodbye for now.